Microphone check. Can you hear me out there in YouTubeville? Oh, maybe you can hear me. What's up, MLH? MLH Star, Megan in the house. Okay. This is some bull spit I just encountered. I'd like to share it with the world of YouTube. So there's a lot of drama in YouTube right now, apparently. You know what I think is crazy? Oh, this is silly talking shit to me. Silly Wabbit talking shit to Spike, making false accusations. Silly Wabbit, silly motherfucking Wabbit, who I support his channel, suddenly sees me on a panel. I guess what he's saying is that he saw me on a panel, which means that I have whatever that panel was speaking tattooed on my chest. This is the most ridiculous vibe of any YouTube channel. You're seen in a stream, therefore I should block you. You're seen in a stream, therefore you agree to everything that all people are saying. If that were the case, I'd never be in any of your streams. All of us are freaks. All of us are weirdos. I'm including myself in that. Don't take it as offense, anyone out there. We're all weirdos on YouTube talking nonsense. But if you are going to defame me and tell me that I'm laughing at people's illnesses and laughing at people who are no longer earthbound and laughing at people who have very critical illnesses going on, you are sadly mistaken, Wabbit, or whoever. That vibe does not belong anywhere. I never agree. I do not appreciate or approve or condone hate on YouTube whatsoever. I do not condone doxing people. I do not condone people who make fun of those who are in hospitals, those who are no longer here, those who are ill, spouses, wives, children. And if you ever put me in a sentence like that, I will come for you. How dare you throw shame like that, dude? You have no clue. And then before you block me, you want to talk, you want to be a man and make some accusations? You want to speak to me? Then let me respond. You muting me or blocking me from your channel is weak sauce, dude. It is bottom barrel, bottom feeder attitude. It's nothing but weak. It's spineless. And if you've ever paid attention to anything I've ever said on my stream or on anybody's stream, I am showing support and love for all. It takes a lot for me to dislike anyone. I never hate someone because someone says they hate someone. I am not that kind of weak individual, silly Wabbit, or whoever wants to throw shade on my name. You got no clue, dude. I'm not a little YouTuber just laughing and poking fun at people. You all of you, shame on all of you who are doing that. All of you. Left, right, up, down, south, east, west, north, it doesn't matter. All of you guys that just want to have drama and throw shade and hate on people, shame on you. Your moms are watching. Even if your moms aren't here, my mom's not here. My mom's watching everything I do. So if you want to defame, if you want to put shit on my name, dude, then fucking own up to it and talk to me. You want to just say something and run away, push the mute button? Oh, no, I don't care what anybody says. Ignorance is bliss. Nah, dude. Nobody does that. No, not even your adversaries do that to me because I'm allowed to roam on YouTube. And you doing that just perpetuates other people that don't have mics like I do to feel fucking afraid to walk around on YouTube. Fuck you. Fuck that shit. You know how dozens and hundreds of people I talk to throughout these last few months that are scared to roam from channel to channel. So fuck you, motherfucker, trying to talk like that. Fucking Wabbit. I'll bounce you, bitch. It's so stupid. I hate this shit. I talk to so many people who are afraid to go from channel to channel because of that attitude. And I've never even heard that attitude from Wabbit until today, trying to crochet to me. I'm sorry if there's an echo. I'm trying to figure this shit out. And I'm sorry for cussing. Most people know I don't like to cuss, earmuffs. But I walked into a chat just now, 10 minutes ago, and say, hello, all you lovers. And suddenly, fuck Spike, fuck that motherfucker. Nah, nah, nah. Wants to mute and block me from even responding to that. What false bravado has YouTube taught you guys? I mean, do you, you're grown men. You're grown men. Haven't you learned how to stand straight before YouTube? Haven't you learned how to have a strong spine before you were on YouTube? What is this drama? You know what? You know what? I'm seeing more men babble. Like men always used to say, girls, no, the girls go chatter, chatter and start the rumor mill. Nah, man. These days, what I'm seeing on YouTube is a bunch of men doing that. A bunch of men babbling to each other. Oh, me. Oh, he didn't hit the like button. Fuck him. Are you, dude? Do you hear yourself speak when you say shit like that? Oh, I'm going to mute him. I'm going to block him. Did you ever fucking grow testosterone before YouTube? Did you ever grow a brain? What is going on YouTube? All you stupid MNFers. I mean, don't get me wrong. You want to bash on me because you saw me in a Vegas Valley chat? Fuck you. Who the fuck are you? Are you fucking kidding me? That is the stupidest, most immature shit I've ever experienced on social media. Oh, let's block him. He was seen in that group. Oh my. Oh my God. You know what? I sit, I chill, I relax, I make people feel better in chat or on a panel. It doesn't matter. You know what? I'm a Dodger fan. You saw me at a Giants game? Oh, bash Spike. It's the most ridiculous, illogical nonsense I've ever experienced on any social media. And I am a nice guy. You know what? I can wear a heart on my sleeve. I don't got Saul's arms, but you can wear a heart on your sleeve when you got arms like mine. I'm allowed to walk around and be a fucking lover. And you guys want to judge. All you're doing is looking for hate. You're looking for problems. What kind of hey, no Giants love in there, Jeremy. Come on. What nonsense, guys? Did you have a life before you found youtube.com? Did you? I'm doubting it when I see this kind of bullshit. I'm serious, guys. I'm sorry. It's really hard to get my adrenaline worked up. I just got out of the hospital 10 days ago. You think I'm laughing? I was fucking coding, motherfuckers. You didn't see fucking visuals for me on YouTube. I was coding. I was coding. You think I'm gonna get out of the hospital and make fun of people who've been given expectant life expectancies? You think are you a moron, Wabbit? I'm talking to you, Wabbit. Yeah, your icon is here. You're the one that started this shit. You know what? Everyone else has a fucking bigger brain. It doesn't matter what side of any fucking fences you're on. Everyone knows that when I'm in there, I'm not a spy. I'm not a mole. I'm just chilling. I'm talking. I'm making sure others are good. Behind the scenes, I know others are not good all the time. All the time. People, I talk to men and women. Women are afraid to fucking roam the channels because of that type of bullshit. That type of bullshit. You think it I'm not physically afraid of Wabbit or anybody on YouTube. Maybe Jeremy is the only one. But other than that, I know women. It's not the same with women. Women actually fear shit. All this energy you guys are putting out there is fucking ludicrous, bullshit, immature, ridiculous. I work with children who are more mature than you bitches. Sorry to say the strong B word. You know why I throw super chats at people? This is my logic. People get mad that I throw $2 here, $2 there, $5 here. Here's my logic. I don't pay for cable. You guys have been entertaining me, usually on the positive side, since Christmas. So for the last 5 months, I throw super chats at content creators because I appreciate the work that they put into it. It's not because I agreed with the last sentence they just said. I'm not throwing. I throw some bucks at Dave RC. I've thrown some bucks at Vic, some Vegas. Anybody, any of you content creators, if you're monetized, I'll probably throw you at least a couple bucks just to shout you out for your fucking effort. I know, because I know it's effort for me to run this stream. This shit is hard. I don't really understand StreamYard and all this. You guys put work into it. That's why I throw you a couple bucks, just like I like to go to mom and pop restaurants. You know what I'm saying? That's my logic. And if you have questions about what I'm doing or who I am, confront me. Don't broadcast bullshit about me. I ain't that guy. I want to watch art. That's why I hooked up even Puffy back in the day, because she was up there just drawing. She deserves some love. I'm about that all the time. Music, love, art. Promote that shit. If you promote hate, you need to question yourself. You need to think about your mom watching. No joke. I've never had a panel. I don't know how to do this shit, guys. But what you did today, Wabbit, and what others do is they incite anger. You incite anger when you do that. Shame on you. Shame on you. This side of YouTube, whatever that means, does not need more divide. It does not mean we do not need more hate. Are you kidding me? I mean, you guys are watching. I've been watching. I try to pay attention. I know 10% of what most of you guys know. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what happened with Cheesehead and Jake. I know that was a topic just now. I have no idea. No clue. I have no clue. I giggle because I have no clue. It's like Chinese to me. And as much as I try to pay attention, guys, I can't. It's impossible. We need to have cliff notes for YouTube these days. I don't know. But I know who I appreciate. I know who I like. And I love Kiwi. And to try and speak some fucking false rumor that I'm making fun of Kiwi? Are you kidding me? I'm on YouTube because of Kiwi. Kiwi saved me when my channel came down. That dude is one of my favorite humans on the planet. How dare you blast some ignorant bullshit like that? How dare you? Dude, that's what got me so mad, is that Kiwi, you have no clue. Don't speak for Kiwi if you don't know what's up. Kiwi is my brother. Kiwi is my brother from another motherland. That's my tagline with him. That's as much as anyone's my bro, I have a few, I think, on YouTube. Kiwi is my fucking brother, dude. So when you try to say that I'm laughing at his illness, bro, if you were in front of me, bro, you'd be bitch smacked so quick. You don't talk like that. Hell, oh. Bro, Kiwi is my brother, dude. Shame on you for talking like that. I back up Kiwi in every chat when there's things coming at him. I've always done that. So how dare you, Wabbit? Your naive brain leaked some bullshit, and I don't like it, whether there's 5 people or 50 people in your chat. I don't like that defamation shit. I'm not a fan. If you have questions or curiosities, you address the man you're talking about. This YouTube bullshit. I hop on any panel where there's a good vibe. I hop. If people are gonna, if you're gonna throw rocks at me for hopping on panels, you're no better than the guy you're hating on, dude. You're no better. You're no better. I hope anyone can go on any panel without having prejudgment thrown at them. I see a lot of good people in the chat right now. In my chat right now. I don't do panels, guys. I've never done a stream like this. I fucking hold on a second. Let me fix a couple of things here. You will hear some mouse clicking. Oh. Oh. I need an administrator. Lotus flower. Guys, look, here's what happened. I know I should have been playing him talking smack. I don't understand all the copyright BS, but I don't like being cussed to even if we're homies. If you want to come at me like you're my enemy and you're going to cuss at me, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level. And you know what? I learned this a long time ago. I can afford to be a sweet human that loves everyone, because if you cross me, I'll beat the shit out of you. So a dude like me, it's a fucking bonus to be able to look like I knock you out, but I just want to hug you. And if I'm going to be shamed on for spreading love, then bitch, get the fuck out. I can give you a hug because I love you, or I can give you a hug and make you submit. It's two different things. I learned this a long time ago, guys. It's very important for a physically strong men to be able to love out loud and publicly. Ain't no shame in that. It's important for all men or women to at least share some of their heart. That doesn't mean you have to divulge your entire spirit. It's important. And you know what? You know what I'm going to say, which I'll probably regret saying? I actually told somebody a few days ago how much Silly Wabbit has this heart that gets hidden. I want to retract anything nice I've ever said about the guy. I never unsub a channel just because one man told me to. I never don't go somewhere because I don't follow another human man. I'm not a follower like that. There is no one man that leads me. I'm my team. Like, people try and it's like we're 15 years old. It's so fucking, it's surreal. I feel like it's Twilight Zone shit. Like, do you remember being 14 and hoping the 15-year-olds liked you and hanging out in one corner of your school because that's where the other like, it's all that kind of weird shit. Kiwi, bro, Kiwi is in the house, dude. Kiwi, dude, someone was trying to spread rumor that I laugh at your illnesses, Kiwi, and that shook me. Like, literally, I have a repairman in my house, and he saw me flip the fuck out. He doesn't know what the fuck I'm doing. He didn't even speak English barely, and I'm fucking freaking out because the last thing, it's not just saying that shit, it's the energy. It's the energy that people put out. It's not just the words, it's the vibe. It's the vibe. And unfortunately, there are a lot of irresponsible hosts of YouTube channels. And unfortunately, hundreds, if not thousands, or maybe dozens of people look up to those people. Like, you have a responsibility, bro. If you're going to run a channel, in my opinion, of course, You have a responsibility for what you are broadcasting. I went to school for this, guys, broadcasting. You can't just ramble your mouth ignorantly. You can't just babble bullshit and create divide. It's all you, so many of you. All you're doing is creating divide. Don't you see, if in a bigger picture, how this could shatter nations? The things that you do, if you were sergeants running a military, if you were running military operations, you'd have your own soldiers killed so quickly from the way you guys behave. You guys go into battle with guns blaring, not realizing that you're in the wrong, not realizing that there's an ambush waiting on you. The way you guys run your little teams, your little armies, your little crews, your little groups, your little gangs, your little posses, your little shack man haters clubs, whatever you guys are doing, I rarely see people running a team to positivity and greatness. You guys run your teams into fucking disasters. And I ain't a part of that shit. I am not a part of that shit. I roam where I want to roam. And if I don't promote that same energy to anyone listening, I've done a disservice. What you guys are doing is you guys are crowding. You guys are making sure that people have to think twice about clicking on a channel. Think about that. Think about the things you say. You know what? I dare any of you creators, the things you say on YouTube, go say them out in real life. Watch how you get laughed at. Imagine walking down the street into a group of people and going, yo, man, hit the like. What the fuck? Yo, man, I saw him in this channel. The things you say are ridiculous. All of you, most of you. There are very few streams that I get to go in and just chill. Just chill. And I don't know who likes or who, you know what a good example of that is? Highway Star. You know what a good example of that is that I've experienced? Honeybees. Just people talking. Just talk. Just chill. Or even like Too Tall Rob is kind of weird, but he's feeding squirrels in the middle of the night. That's just funny. You guys are making people think twice about speaking their mind, and that is the biggest crime you can do to any human being on the planet. My opinion. Making people think twice about speaking out, about speaking their feelings. How dare any of you do that? How dare any of you? It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. It's not even about what the channel that I'm stuck on here. It's not even about that. Any of you is disgusting. It is disgusting. Anybody, any channel owners that make people think twice about speaking is the biggest crime you can do to another human. It's shameful. And what these people don't realize, just all of these channels that everyone's loving now, a few of you know I was one of their first supporters. The Wabbit, the Quick guy, the remote control kid. I was even Banana. Different topic. But those other creators, I was one of like their first 100 subs, supporting their live streams when they would have little live streams. Way back when I had big live streams, but if you've been following the story, my channel came crashing. I don't get 50, which was, to me, 50 people in my chat and my streams was big back then. But maybe I'll get 12. I don't know how many are here, but I get nothing anymore. But back when my channel was considered a bigger channel, I was supporting all of these kids, all of these people, all of them. And Puffy, what's up, Puffy? And Puffy, same thing. Like I was always in her, back when the algorithms were doing what they did, I was always in there saying, "What's up?" I mean, it's important to support even your friends of friends. It's important to share positivity. Even in my music, I'm not your typical lyricist. I write songs in hip hop that if you read it look like 70s lyrics, 60s lyrics. I'm here for art. I'm here for music. That's how I found you guys. And it's sad. I see a lot of panelists, I guess. I don't know. A lot of panelists that keep rolling with this false bravado, this fake testosterone. And it's Twilight Zone to me, guys. I watch because I care about a lot of people. You know what? A lot of the time I might care about 10 people in the chat and nobody on a panel. Truth. I don't join in. I don't join in the heckling and laughing of people's demise. I don't do that. I've never done that. And if you're going to accuse me of it, then show me proof. Or what you YouTubers call, show me the receipts. Show me proof I've ever done anything that you're saying I've done. And as somebody who, if you've even seen me or paid attention to anything I've done, I've spoken pretty openly. Vic Ferrari is in the house. I love you, bro. Even on the panel that some of you probably are blaming me for being on, I've spoken out loud. I'm not ashamed. I fucking coded in a hospital 10 days ago. I've never been ill. Never. If you know who I am, I have 12 years of perfect attendance through my schooling. I never missed a day of school. I am not a sick person. From second grade until I graduated high school, I had perfect attendance every single day. The county of Los Angeles recognized me because they thought it was a mistake. I'm just saying I don't get sick. And I was put into a hospital last weekend, 2 weekends ago, fearing the worst of the worst, suddenly out of nowhere. I even told people I'm not supposed to be streaming right now. I told people I can't do Spike Radio because I can barely speak. I mean, I'm speaking, but I don't normally speak. I usually am much faster and enunciate better, and I don't have the breath to do this shit, to do what I want to do, which Kiwi Radio is on my calendar. So for Wabbit to try and tell me that I'm making fun of Angel and Kiwi, and somebody else on their health issues, is the biggest lie I've ever experienced on this fucking thing towards me. Wabbit, you must not be subbed to me. You must not have seen my Spike Radio streams. But Kiwi was the focus of an entire show. Kiwi was the one that rescued me when my channel came down and I had no hope. Kiwi spoke to me and uplifted me higher than any human has on YouTube. And it makes me want to scream. I don't even know, scream or cry the fact that you think I'm laughing at someone who has the type of health issues like Angel or Kiwi. I'm really pissed at you, Wabbit. I'm really pissed. 1,000% pissed at you, silly Wabbit. You know what? Nobody else has done that to me. And there are many channel creators that have wanted to or even questioned me. But they did just that. They questioned me. They didn't throw hate and assume shit and broadcast their fucking nonsense and then block me from being able to respond like a little baby girl, like little baby bunny. That's what you did, bro. The worst is like that person who wants to get the last word in and slams the door. That's such a biatchy move, dude. You want to throw hate at me and then block me and then block me from your StreamYard? Oh no, I'm crushed. That's such baby shit. Baby, baby, baby. Little man stuff. That's baby. It's teenager stuff. It's like watching Mean Girls, but they're big men with beards. I don't I don't know what happened on all of these channels where they suddenly became false bravado guys. Like guys, it's weird. Guys, it's really weird. You're not even in your 20s. You guys are like in your 40s and 50s and you're doing this, you're acting this way. Imagine saying what you say on YouTube in the real world. Those sentences just sound silly. I'm gonna pull up. You know how many times I've heard pull up on these channels? Everybody's talking about pulling up. We don't talk like that in LA. When you say that, I don't think that you're a badass driving up. I think that you're a little baby wearing pull ups. I think you're wearing pull ups when you say that. Pull up, pull up. Oh, you ain't gonna pull up on me. All these, yo, guys. I'm just saying, your children one day will see these things. Your moms are watching wherever they are. How embarrassing! How embarrassing the way you guys act. Almost all of you. I'm not. I don't even know. I need a list. When you guys say pull up, all of you guys. Are you kidding me? You don't want me on the drama side. You don't want me. You don't want a battle rapper on the drama side here. I don't want drama. I have a lot of love for so many of you. So many. It does. You know what? It doesn't even matter if I even agree with things you say because I respect as an art form what you guys do. It's as simple as that. I watch TV shows and news and things, and I might not always agree, but it doesn't mean I'm going to change the channel and throw the TV. I'm the last, it's not even me. Way before me, I know people who actually are scared to go in channels. Think about that. Think about that. Think about just how ridiculous that sounds. People who are physically scared of physical repercussions from clicking into a YouTube channel. Think about how stupid that is, guys. That's the environment you are creating. You are all creating that environment. Most of you, you know who I'm talking to. You know, if it's not you, you know that. You are creating a dangerous environment for humans, for other people to freely stream on YouTube. All of you, most of you. It doesn't matter what stream I'm in, somebody's typing about the exact thing, about being afraid to be here. Is it okay if I'm here? I text people as soon as he did that, as soon as he said that today, I text people. I texted a few people. Sorry, guys. I texted a few people to ask if they heard what he just said. You want to know something, guys? I'm going to be real. This is my stream. I'm going to be very real. Are you kidding? One of my fucking best fucking homies. Dogma, dude, good to see you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Look, guys, you know me. I think you know me. And I've never been a fan of any type of broadcast that sheds pain on others, ever. That doesn't make me weak. You know what? I think I'm kind of a badass in real life, to be honest. Especially like the people who road rage and want to honk their horn as soon as they pull up at me and trying to talk shit, and they look at me and go, "Oh, I don't want to talk shit to that dude." I mean, I'm not Bruce Lee or anything, but I'm a pretty tough guy. And when I watch these little weak people talk like this, it's like comedy. But it's not comedy today. It's tragedy because one of my, if there's a such thing as a best friend on YouTube, one of my best friends forever is Kiwi. And for to make up a lie or a rumor that I'm laughing at his illnesses is the last thing. I'm a man up with you right now. You know what? I've cried for Kiwi plenty of times on stream, whether you guys could hear it or not. That dude hits my heart. I'm going to tattoo Kia Kaha on my arm. That's my next tattoo. I might just go get it today. It's going to go right on my half sleeve. I haven't finished my sleeve yet. Kia Kaha on my arm. And then Wabbit, talk your bullshit. Talk your bullshit, Wabbit. The thing, here's my opinion of Wabbit. That guy has a good heart in there. And when people bash on him, I don't. I do the opposite. I speak to people privately. That's why I'm so distraught that little hop around Cassidy wants to throw off his 6-shooters like he's a badass. Wabbit, here's the thing, dude. You don't have to be a badass to have people follow your channel. Just be you. You don't have to have that fake gangster shit. None of you guys. I mean, I know that we have our situations in all our city, all of our towns, wherever we grew up. You're going to have your thugs, your gangsters, or whatever. But when you guys pretend to be gangsters, when I literally grew up amidst it all, dude, you guys wouldn't last a second on the street with your mouths. If your mouths were for real, like what you do on panels, like if you went to the mall and talked the way you guys talk, you'd be let out the mall real quick. That would be the best case scenario. Fake gangsters on YouTube. Like that is literally a bayoso. A bayosa. You're being clowns. Getting gangster, trying to... I mean, even Saul said it once, it doesn't matter how much muscle you have, you're on YouTube. And these guys try to be thugs. It's so stupid. You know what you're supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be bringing people together, in my opinion. If you're not bringing people together, at least just be stagnant. But if you are promoting divide, you are the worst type of human. All of you, any of you. And you know what? I am blessed. I talk privately about it to a couple of people, and they know. I won't dox them. They'll let you know who they are if they want to. I privately talk to people about how blessed I am that I can go in a shit show or in a Vegas channel or in a Savage channel without people thinking I'm a mole. I'm not a mole. I don't act like that. And there are plenty of people just like me. There are plenty of people that just want to go from channel to channel and fucking hug people. That's all I do. See, Quick Vic knows. Quick Vic, he's in the chat right now. Southwest, let me hook you up real quick. Quick Vic knows because he does it out of comedy when he calls me out. He knows better. He uses his head. He'll call me out real quick just because I deserve it. No, listen, I understand. Guys, I deserve an elbow nudge once in a while. Like, oh, I saw you over there. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Give me an elbow. You know what? Give me an, you don't have to high five me. Give me a little elbow. Like, yo, dude, I saw you over there. That's funny. That's okay. But if you want to come at me like you want to throw blows, that's a different level. It's okay. Listen, I'm going to be in Quick Vic's. I don't know who's who right now. I don't know who's like without even, I have to use examples like sports because I don't know what channels are not liking each other today. And none of you do either. Be honest. I have no idea who likes who today. But if I'm in Quick Vic's channel and then there's other channels that want to throw spears at me because I'm over at Vic's, you're as bad as they come. It's different if I'm on panel high-fiving him if he's saying something erroneous or ridiculous. It's different if I am doing with Silly Wabbit, saying, yeah, Angel's sick, yeah, I'm celebrating. I never have ever done that in my life, whether it was YouTube or in real life. I don't act like that. It's not how I roll. There's way too much pain everywhere in the world. Why would I contribute to that on social media? I mean, look, social media is very powerful. As ridiculous as it can be to some, I know plenty of people in my real life that refuse to go on any social media. I'm on YouTube because my Instagram got too big. I was getting 100,000 comments and likes per week. I was getting 10,000 notifications every hour. I fucking ran away from Instagram. I had a few things that went viral and I came to YouTube and this is what I found. And it doesn't matter what channel I'm on. I promise you there's at least 5 people I adore in the stream, in the chat. Why can't I go there? Audit them in the house. Why can't I go to somebody's stream and talk to people in chat? I enjoy people everywhere. And so do you. And so does that person over there. So does that person over there. And you all should be able to go in channels and streams without being prejudged as some sort of army member, team member of somebody else because you're seeing another stream. You must be part of their. I'm not. You know what? I'm not even. I've been told I'm not even family. I don't have necessarily family on YouTube. I have my friends. I have people I appreciate and respect. I don't know what a friend is anymore as far as social media goes. But I know that people on other sides of fences have reached out to me. People who maybe were not liked from one channel or another, that reach out to me, that either text me or email me. I have friends and I have acquaintances, and I don't even know what side of any fence they're on. I don't look at you and see what uniform you're wearing. I look at you and hear what you have to say. So I'm streaming now more because I didn't like what he said about Kiwi, not because I'm hating on Wabbit. It's irresponsible of you, Wabbit. I don't hate on you. It's irresponsible to babble without knowledge. In any world, in any industry, in any social media platform, if you don't know, you know what? That's part, King Corso in the house. That's part of the reason why, look, Mike sucks at Nintendo. Sorry, hold on. That's part of the reason why I come at Mike. That's part of the reason why I've come at Mike over the months. It's not because I hate him or dislike him. It's because there have been times regarding YouTube stuff where he just keeps rolling his mouth, or he keeps speaking of something he doesn't know. I'm not judging his intelligence. I'm talking about YouTube knowledge, like things he doesn't know on YouTube. And the reason why that whole Mike sucks at Nintendo thing started, besides doing it for Kiwi, ironically, was because he would babble for too long on topics that he didn't know anything about. Exactly, Vic. I love everyone except for you too. I mean, I don't love them or whatever. I don't hate. I don't think I have any hate towards anybody on YouTube. And you know what? Even some people that were rolling through Vegas, because I usually start off in Vegas, and if that's going to make anyone hate me, then go ahead and hate me. Guess what? I'm from LA and I visit Vegas once in a while in real life. But right there, not to call you out, but one of my favorite humans on the YouTube world is right in front of me, Jeremy. That kid and I are definitely from very similar situations in life. I don't have the equilibrium he does. Obviously, he's a master skater. But once I did, went way back. But just to take the curtains away from the Mike Cerrone stuff I do, I don't hate on that guy at all. He tries very hard. I wish he'd have his own channel, but he tries. I mean, we all know he tries very hard. But that guy, the reason why those jokes started was because he'd run his mouth too long sometimes. That was it. There was no hate. And that's what people, that's what hosts of these channels starting to do. I don't know if they're trying to copycat another channel. I don't know why or what they're doing when they pretend like they're spreading peace, but they're really just creating divide. Oh, I'm going to pretend we're getting everyone together, but all we're really doing is making sure the people I like are in this one little group. What we're going to do is we're going to try and convince you through my simple brainwashing here while I'm hosting my channel that I'm creating peace, but I'm really creating separation. And you can see it. Most of you already see it. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that there's a lot of copycats going around trying to be badass. I promise you, you don't have to be a badass to get love, man. You don't have to be tough. You don't have to be tough behind your avatar. Just be you. I'm disgusted from what someone wanted to say to me today, and I'm sick of seeing it every day. Harley needs to get let out. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I'm just one example, guys. This is just happening to me today, but there's too many people that are afraid to even show their face on a channel because of the hate that everyone is doing. Yeah, okay, text bombs. It's good times. There are way too many people that don't want to show their face on the channel because of what you guys are doing to them. All of this type of vibe is wrong. It's all wrong. Not letting people feel free to say hello to people. If you want the receipts, as those YouTubers say, you got receipts, prove it. The proof of what just happened was I went into this chat and I said, "Hello, lovers. Hello, lovers and freakos." Oh, block Spike! Suddenly screaming at me. I dare any other grown man to say the word love on their greeting. I was being peaceful, which I always am. I'm a lover that you want on your team, but I promise you, I'm also a fighter that you don't want against your team. That's the other side of Spike we don't need to see. If I look over at Misfit World Order Silly Wabbit stream, it looks like there's 8 people, and I believe 7 out of those 8 people are people that know I love them. So why they're just letting Wabbit run the hatred is beyond me. I don't know what anyone's saying over there. But every single, I don't know Mr. P too well, but everyone else, I've literally told them I love them. Because you can say that. You can say that when you can put someone in a compression hold in less than 10 seconds. Compression locks are better than arm bars. I've told every one of them. It's disheartening that Wabbit rolls his mouth the way he does, and that's just it. Spike is now non-existent in his universe. That's weak to me. That's weak. That's a weak man. You're going to talk smack and then quick hit the mute button before Spike talks. Quick, block him before he can type the next thing. That's weak, dude. That's weak, bro. That's weak. Do that in the real streets. See how that works for you. Go talk smack. Come up and talk smack to someone like me in real life, and then try and hit your mute button. Try and block me. See, it's not how real life is, dude. You doing that is petty, is baby. Baby. Very baby. Oh, no, it's true, because I know a couple people spoke up immediately to say, Wabbit, why are you doing that? Ferrari, as soon as you were blocked, I went the other direction. I went exactly towards you. You and I shared a few emails, and I learned that Ferrari, you're one of the first people to hit me up as soon as I got out of the hospital. And I wasn't even promoting it like that, but you were paying attention. I have a vibe on you, which is a good one. And I was blocked. People don't remember how I don't want to bring up my own drama. I was blocked and banned from a channel for the entire month of January because I spoke this exact same thing I'm speaking now. Spike Radio is supposed to be about talking about the news and the weather and sharing music. Absolutely, I don't know. Am I supposed to have panels now? Should I be another drama channel so that you want to see how my panel will compare to these other panels? Just talking smack? Not to read the chat, I'll get thrown off too much, but Vic, funny thing is, Megan actually is one of the first people to let me know that you are a good dude. You know why I stopped? You know why Spike Radio stopped? Because of the hate. Because of the hate from the right, from the left. That's why I stopped doing my streams. Some of you guys might remember fall and winter. I would have streams, pretty good streams, like 50 people before I even knew any of these drama things. And then suddenly, after all of the Lucifers, all of the whatever it was, all the trolls, all this bashing happened in, I think it was late December or very early January, and my channel had to get shut down. And I was also banned from other channels. I had no voice on YouTube. I was literally going back to my Instagramming and try to stream again. I'm lucky to get a dozen. And I don't want to do that. I'm not 22 I'm not a woke 22-year-old on my social media. Let me zap through my YouTubes and my Instagrams. I'm not that kid. I'm too old for that. I'm not trying to rebuild anything. I just keep pushing forward. I just keep building and creating. I'm not rebuilding or recreating anything. I am not a copycat. I am not a parrot. If you tell me to hate Kool-Aid, I'm not going to hate Kool-Aid. I'm going to check it out for myself. If you tell me to hate a channel, I'm not going to hate a channel. I'm going to check it out for myself. When people tell me to hate on other users, members, viewers, I never do that. I judge for myself. You know what's funny? My first ever even hearing about Silly Wabbit, we were advised not to follow him for many disgusting reasons. And I didn't at first. I didn't even know who he was. But then when I did start checking him out for myself, I realized that those rumors were more than likely not true. And that the dude had a heart. Under his fuzzy cottontail, there was a heart somewhere. So that's why in my private time, I very rarely go out of my way to speak about other creators. But I actually did about Wabbit just a week ago, about my respect for what he's been doing. And to think that he wants to accuse me of laughing at people's illnesses, especially Kiwi. That pisses me off. Kiwi knows. Kiwi was here. Kia Kaha. Kia's here. He's here. That's my brother, dude. That's my brother. I mean, I know he wasn't offended by what you said, and I hope Angel wasn't, because I never jump for joy on anybody's bad days. I never. What's up, Zell? I believe in. I'm superstitious. Just on that alone, I believe in superstition. I would never do that. I believe in karma. I would never do that. Not in a million years. No one. Shout out to Tina Turner, by the way, the queen of rock and roll, the first lady of music. That's actually what I was doing before that happened, is I was making a tribute video for Tina Turner before Silly Wabbit changed my whole entire mood. Bullshit. You're going to broadcast my name, better think twice. I'm not going to say keep your name out my mouth, keep your name out your mouth, whatever. That's the stupidest thing to ever say. That's illogical. Doesn't make sense. But think twice if you're going to speak about me. If you want to describe who I am, better think twice. Shame on you, Wabbit. Shame on you, Wabbit. I was a very strong person to have on your side of things. If there's even a side, just supporting you. If you want to continue this battle with me, bro, I spent 20 years battling rappers, dude. You think I can't battle a YouTubing Wabbit? Are you serious? I'm a mic dropper. That's my profession, dude. You want to battle me? You want to try and battle me? You're going to be another casualty. You want to come at me, bro? You want to pull up? Better get your huggies. He's going to pull up. You want to pull that shit with me? Nobody's done that. Nobody, not even your enemies, bro. Nobody talks about me like that. You want to do that? You want to be the one to do it, Wabbit? You want to see how long that lasts? You want to know who you want to see? You want to see who's the better content creator? Do you want to see who has better content? Do you want to see who holds the better live streams? Do you want me to turn it into a drama channel so I can battle the other drama channel? Blanks, 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 blanks. I'm thumping. That's what they call me, thumper. You want to go there, bro? Shame on you. Shame on you for trying to put shame on my name. Bitch, get the fuck out. All you guys know is the love you spike. Please don't make me please don't change that. Don't change the love you spike. Don't make me an enemy. You don't want that. I don't want to do it. I'm being very serious right now. On any level, you cannot destroy me. On any level, I can destroy you. That's real talk. Whether it's intellectual, IQ, physical, fucking dancing, whatever you want. Every single fucking level, I can destroy you. I'm sorry, that's the truth. You don't want me as your adversary, bro. None of you. None of you. You don't want Spike on the other side of your fence, dude. You don't want it. And I'm not even I'm making promises. On every single level, on every tangent of existence, I will destroy you. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. That is not bravado. That's not even muscle. That's just reality. Taking out your suckers and you don't know how I did it. You don't want it. Thank you for tuning in to Spike Radio. That's actually funny, Megan. I'm going to take my blood pressure right now on live stream with you. Got that. Sorry, there's not a 10-second fade. I'm going to take my blood pressure. See, here's how confident that I am and that I'm going to overcome whatever illness happened to me last week. I am not just going to when I say I'm going to go 110%, I'm being literal. I'm going to be healthier than ever within a few months. I promise you. In my entire life, I've never had to take shots, go into a hospital. I've never had to have meds. And right now, I'm on 6 different medications because I have specialists that are trying to get me back to above par. And right now, I'm taking my blood pressure. I have to. It really never is these days. 227 over 118. Thanks, Wabbit. That's the highest it's been since I've been out of the hospital. My heartbeat right now is 138 beats per minute. That's fucking not healthy at all. And you know what? You know what's even worse than that? I can't believe that heart rate, by the way. That's dangerous. I need to actually get offline. That crushes me that I just checked it on live stream, guys. It's never been that high since I've been out of the hospital. And here's what the bullshit is. Since I've been out of the hospital, whether I look left or look right, there's people throwing shade because I walk freely on YouTube. So literally stop having false testosterone on YouTube. Stop trying to be a fucking punk badass. You ain't shit. And you actually have affected my heart emotionally, which is why I started this stream. But I have 138 beats per minute. My blood pressure is horrible right now. I ain't fucking faking, guys. I'm not fucking faking. You want to fucking throw shade? I fucking literally walked out of the hospital and came onto YouTube and was fucking being bashed left and right. Fuck you, motherfuckers. You fucking get a kick out of that shit? Fuck you. I don't say the F word, guys, but guess what? Fuck those stupid bitches. You want to throw fucking heat at me? You don't know heat, dude. You guys don't know heat. I'm fucking embarrassed and ashamed that my fucking heart rate is like that right now. And I'm on way too many meds to be fucking with the fucking process. So I'm out of here. You know what? More than how I don't know that I'm ill right now. I don't feel ill. But you know what's fucking heart shattering to me? Is that you guys keep doing this to people and you don't know. I'm doing my shit on live stream for you. But there's a lot of people hurting that are not on live stream that don't have blood pressure machines next to them. I've heard women cry like it's real life shit going on because of things that happen on YouTube. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay. You guys don't realize I've been counsel for other people who are women mostly, I think. I mean, but on the phone, not on YouTube. People who cry because of the amount of bullying that they receive on YouTube. And I don't stand for that. I do not stand for that. I wanted to play some music and maybe even have somebody hop up, but I think that it's best that I end my stream because I'm not inflating anything. This is reality. This is reality. And every one of you hate channels, all of the hate channels, you guys need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck somebody else. Peace, and I always say I love all, but right now I don't even know. Just take care of yourselves. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing this because I know that I'm speaking from the minds of many. It has to stop. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Peace out. Thank you for coming in. And another thing I would never say on the street is, hey, hit the like. I'm the wrong person to come at. I'm the wrong person to fuck with. On so many levels, guys. Remember, the biggest mistake we have is thinking that we have more time. If you're next to someone you love, tell them you love them. Hug someone. Make a stranger smile. Peace out.